What up, what up, what up? It's K.Honesty, and I'm about to do a review of Baddies Caribbean episode 11. So if you haven't seen the 11th episode of Baddies Caribbean on the Zeus Network app, turn this video off. Go watch the episode. Come back and watch this video. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It's a simple and free way to support. I can't stress that enough. Liking and subscribing. Easiest way to support if you can. I'm not a public speaker. I will tend to fumble my words, and you will hear me say so like 1,000 times. I may stop to regain my thoughts. I may slow my speaking down to regain my thoughts. Anything I say, it's my opinion. It does not reflect anyone or anything associated with the show. I'm gonna definitely be looking at my notes that I take throughout when I'm watching the show. And yeah, comment below what you would grade this week's episode, what you thought of this week's episode. If I forgot anything, if I was off on anything, let me know in the comments. I like to grade the episodes before and after my reviews. I'm going to grade this week's episode a D plus. Wasn't too much going on. It looks like next week's episode is going to be better than this one. This one was kind of dull as shit for me. It was so many instances where I was like, yeah, I feel like I'm going to do a D plus. Last Chance, Baddies Caribbean, episode 11 on Zeus Network. If you haven't seen it, turn this video off because I'm about to spoil the entire episode. So, the first scene of the episode is Dia. Let me straighten this up, son. There we go. Dia goes to talk with Slim Too Bad. You know, they talking about how both of them were voted out. And they feel it's unfair and things like that. They give their final thoughts and whatnot in their confessionals. And I found it funny how when they was signing off and they was naming people who they gonna miss and who they felt like they bonded with and shit. And I was like, some of them girls they named was the ones that voted them out. Like Dia was like Jayla, Sapphire. There was two of the people that voted your ass out. Slim, you too. But go off. Somebody you bonded with them. Not as much, it seems like, as they wanted you out. So then the girls, they pack and get ready to head to the Dominican Republic. How far is Puerto Rico from the Dominican Republic? Did they need to take the jets and the Zeus Air and all that shit? Or was it driving distance? I don't know. I'm just like, was it necessary? So Natalie, Jayla, Scotty, Sapphire, and Rolly, they all on the jet with Natalie. I said Natalie, yeah. And then the rest of the girls, minus Gretchen, Mariah Lynn, Asian Doll, and Bianca, they all board the Zeus plane. And this is when Anna tells us in her confessional that she got into a fight with Mariah Lynn's mom because Mariah Lynn's mom supposedly swung on her first, which prompted her to beat Mariah Lynn's mom's ass. That's what she said. And I'm just like, when did Mariah Lynn and Anna start beefing? Because they was cool last episode. Except for Mariah Lynn in her confessional saying that Anna was instigating when Slim and Dia was getting voted out. But I don't know. So then back on the jet, like I said, I be pointing out some shit I noticed and I just be like, I want to talk about right quick. So they on the jet and Natalie's like, what do you guys want to do in the DR? And Scotty's like, well, I want to go see the animals. I want to go zip lining. And Rolly's like, well, we not doing none of that, bitch. Are you crazy? Then what the fuck are y'all going to do? Because y'all don't do shit else. Y'all don't do shit. So what the fuck is wrong with y'all going to see some animals and zip lining? That actually sounds like some good shit that y'all could do. Your big ass sitting right there talking about something. We not doing none of that. Like, what the fuck are y'all going to do then? Sit in the house and argue like y'all always do? Because that's what this episode was. Just sitting around the house talking about shit that we already saw in the last episode as viewers. Like, I was just like Rolly, you bigger. You full of shit for that. Like, she actually suggested some good shit and you sitting there talking about something. No, we're not doing that, Scotty. When I tell you now that TV be doing more shit than the motherfuckers on Zeus, it's crazy. Yeah, they might fight a lot and be ratchet and all that, but they actually do shit. They be going to the woods where they be having obstacle courses and shit. They be going zip lining. They be going to the chakra people, all that. They be having shit to do. Whereas on Baddies, where they just sit in the fucking house all day and talk about shit that we already seen. I just couldn't believe she said, like Rolly said that. Scotty made some good suggestions and your bitch ass turned them down. Like, what? Then what y'all gonna do then? I know y'all going to clubs and shit, but do some other shit. So, everyone arrives at the DR house, except for Anna, and you know, the ones I mentioned that didn't ride the Zeus plane. So, Anna goes straight to the ER for her little sprained finger. And I was just like, I mean, I get it might be sprained, but the way I was watching her move with that finger and shit, grab her phone and do other shit, I was like, how sprained could it be? So, like I said, they pull up to the DR house. Biggie got her big Dominican Republic flag out because, you know, she from DR. Everybody sucking her dick. Biggie. But just last season, y'all was like, oh my God, Biggie with the Spanish. They owe her a big-ass apology. Because she came on here speaking Spanish and shit. And everybody was going on her for that and shit. Rolly. And now y'all doing a whole fucking season in the Caribbeans. And now y'all trying to suck her dick because y'all in her country. So on the way to the ER, Anna FaceTimes with Taseki and Natalie to tell them what happened between her and Mariah Lynn's mom. She says that she let Mariah Lynn's mom take her phone. She let Mariah Lynn's mom hit her about 4 times before she decided to put hands on Mariah Lynn's mom. If that is the truth that Anna is telling, then I feel like there is no, what's the word? If Anna is telling the truth about Mariah Lynn's mom putting hands on her 4 times before she reacted, then Anna had every right to defend herself. If that's the truth what Anna told, she has every right to defend herself, regardless of who mama it is. Why the fuck was the mama then? I mean, what she said, she flew her mom out. I mean, that's all good and dandy, but she shouldn't. Why is she with the cast? I don't know. Why didn't we get to see this fight? They put that shit in the description on the Zeus app. Under this episode, they put Anna's mom. I mean, Anna gets into a fight with Mariah. They acted like it was gonna be on the show. The shit wasn't even on the show. Why would y'all put that in the description? Because y'all have nothing else. And then you got Rolly big ass on the jet talking about something. We're not going animals and ziplining. They are so fucking dry. Like, so Anna gets to the ER, and of course they tell her ass it's not that deep, bitch. But if you want to spend all this money and sit in the ER, you can. It looked like your finger just need a little splint on it. It's just sprained. So they splint her little shit up in the car. It don't even look like one of those splints. They look like a big ass cast that you would put on an arm before a finger. I was just like, I don't know. So then we get to scene. Biggie, she's sitting and chatting with Callie, Meatball, Tinka. Tinka, she feeling away about Slim and Dia getting sent home because those was her little, you know, newbie buddies that she came in the house with. Because she was a newbie, you know, they came in together. She fucked with them. And then Biggie got the nerve to talk about something. Tinka should be happy we didn't vote her ass out. And I'm just like, remember when they tried to evict your ass last season? You should feel a little way. I mean, you should feel for Tinka a little bit. And I cannot even stand Tinka. But in that moment, I was like, Biggie girl, let her express how she feel. So then Biggie tells the girls, you know, I want you guys to meet some of my family out here in DR. I want you to experience the culture, not just the food, but, you know, the way we dance, the way we pray, and things like that. So I'm looking forward to that. Something other than just sitting around talking about shit that we done seen. So we get to see Anna's coming from the ER to the house, and she's on FaceTime with her aunt, and she's telling her what happened between her and Mariah Lynn's mom. And I don't know if I was tripping, but when Anna Mac was on FaceTime with Taseki and Natalie, I don't remember her screen being broke. But when she FaceTimed with her aunt, the fucking screen was cracked. Maybe she got 2 phones. I don't know. But I was just like, that was weird. So, Natalie, Sapphire, Scotty, J-Love, yeah. They all come to Natalie's room sitting with her, and they start talking about who they think should go home next. Send the motherfuckers home because you saying they're not doing enough, but y'all not even doing shit. Y'all are not doing shit neither. If we didn't know y'all from the last season, y'all would be nonchalant as fuck too. We don't see y'all do shit but gather up and talk about the other girls, about who should go home and talk about shit that we already done seen. So who is really bringing shit? Ain't nobody bringing nothing. Callie's is looking like my favorite right now, actually. Callie's looking like my favorite right now. So Scotty, all of a sudden saying she wants Gretch to go home. And I'm just like, what beef do you have? You don't even have no beef with Gretch, Scotty, to send her home. You was just trying to empathize with her when everybody was against her, going in and having a one-on-one where I was telling her, like, you know, that they trying to understand. I'm trying to get you to understand why they feel offended by you calling them niggas and all that. You was just trying to have a kumbaya with her. Now you talking about she need to go. Scotty, you have no reason to beef with Gretch. You just trying to find something, a storyline. I don't know what it is. Even Natalie's in her confessional like, oh, okay, so now all of a sudden Scotty wants Gretch to go home. You want her to go home, you evict her then. Do your big one. And I'm just like, that bitch Natalie's not your friend, Scotty. Because the way she said it in her confessional was like how I feel. Like, Scotty, you have no reason to beef with Gretch to want to send her home. We all know why Jayla wants Gretch to go home. But you have no reason. Have your own brain. Have your own fucking mind. So then we could just sing Biggie, Rolly, Scotty, and Taseki chilling out front of the house. And this is what Taseki tells them, because apparently they didn't know. She tells them about Anna fighting Mariah mother. And that catches them all by surprise. Next thing you know, Mariah Lynn pulls up. Dramatic ass entrance. She's like, where Anna at? Where Anna at? So Mariah Lynn starts telling her side of the story. Kind of lines up with what Anna said. She said her mom said something to Anna, and then Anna walked away, went to go put something down, then came back and said something about some old bitches, or I fight old bitches, or something. I don't know. She didn't say her mom swung on Anna first. She said her mom said something first. And then Taseki sitting right there like, your mother is a firecracker or something. So I don't know. We'll never know the true story. I mean, I guess Callie told the truth. I forgot what Callie said in her confessional. I mean, all the stories seem like Mariah Lynn's mother got smart with Anna first. But still, if she ain't touch you, you could have just walked away like they said. So next thing you know, Rolly, she confronts Mariah Lynn about supposedly being in these text messages saying that she feels like she's better than the cast and she deserves better treatment and all that. And I'm just like, maybe Mariah Lynn do that stuff. But Rolly, you is the wrong motherfucker to call somebody out about thinking that they better than... Because you've been thinking that your shit don't stink since you left fucking One More Chance. Since you left One More Chance and you got on Baddies South with Slim, and then after Baddies South with Slim and you and Slim departed, you have been acting like your shit don't stink ever since. So you got some fucking nerve to be calling somebody out about how they think they the biggest, baddest in the cast and all that. Because, bitch, you do the same fucking thing. So then we get this last scene with Callie and Gretch. They walking on the beach, talking about the eliminations and whatnot. Callie's like, she brings up, I heard you was questioning my friendship. And Gretch was like, I don't be trusting a lot of people. I've been hearing you might have been saying some stuff about me, da-da-da. Next thing you know, Gretch says the N-word. I mean, she says the N-word in this conversation with Callie. One time, Callie doesn't hear it. Then Gretch says it again. Callie starts turning up on Gretch. Like, you can't be saying the N-word in front of these niggas. You can't. And I'm just like, I get it. I definitely get it, but ain't no girls out there. She's saying it, and you cool with her saying it, so what the fuck is the problem right now? Callie's obviously not cool with Gretch saying it, because why are you telling her to stop saying it in front of these niggas like it's somebody out there right now to hear her say it? No one's out there. You just don't want nobody to be looking at you like, oh, you letting this bitch say it, so I feel like that's where that came from. So Callie and Gretch, they going back and forth. Callie done pushed Gretch about 8, 9 times. I don't even know. I done lost count how many times she done pushed Gretch ass. She mushed her about 2 times. Then I think like the second or third time she mushed Gretch. Gretch finally decides to swing. And that's how the episode goes off. So they gonna fight. But you could tell that Gretch cares because she took a long time before she reacted. And she was getting emotional as she was arguing with Callie. And then, you know, Callie, she was in her confessional like, you know, Gretch just like me, she gonna get in the paint. So, she drunk right now, so it's just gonna be what it's gonna be. That's how the episode ended. Like I said, I would give it a D+, because it was just so fucking dumb. And Rolly talking about, no, we not doing see no animals and ziplining. And then got the nerve to be calling her Mariah Lynn out for some shit that she do too. I'm just like... And then the fact that they put in the description that Anna Mac fought Mariah Lynn's mother, but they didn't show the shit. It's just like, come on. Somebody got that footage somewhere. It's annoying at this point. This shit is just getting so dry. I just noticed we ain't see Diamond in this episode neither. Is that because she on Now That's TV doing the one badass reunion for close friends? I don't know. She on there fighting Big Lex. I was like, what's she doing here? I was like, oh, I forgot she was on Close Friends. But anyway, yeah, D+, D- for real, whatever. I mean, we see in the next episode, this is why I fuck with Callie, because her and Gretch was just fighting. But then Scotty comes over there with the bullshit. Jayla come over there with the bullshit. Rolly come over there with the jumping. And Callie and Gretch get into action. They get into that mode. Win or lose, they fighting with each other. That's real friendship. They fuck with each other, and I fucks with that. I still don't agree with Gretch saying the N-word and all that other shit, but I like the way they roll for each other. Win, lose, draw. Because it's looking like Scotty and Gretch is a tie. From the preview, from what I saw, it's looking like Scotty and Gretch was a tie. It's looking like Jayla took the one with Callie. It's looking like Jayla won with Callie. But I don't know. What we have to see. And it looks like Rolly's tried to sneak and got her ass dung up by Gretch. And I hope she did. Because, like, bitch, what are you jumping in for with your big ass? Gretch is, like, 90 pounds soaking wet. What the fuck is your big ass jumping in it for? And then you on injured reserve. Then somebody fuck your ass up. Then you be hollering, I'm injured. That's my body. Bitch, you jumped in it. The fuck is wrong with you? Like, I just can't with Rolly. I know she apologized to the whole Spanish community and all that. I just still can't get with this bitch. I really can't, bruh. Because you had no reason to jump in that fight. I just want to know why. And then I feel Gretch because it's just like she just got into it with Callie. Scotty come over that bullshit talking about I want you out the house. And Gretch is like, why are you coming to me right now? Like, I'm already going through this right now. Like, another time type shit. And then Jayla, where the fuck did you come from? Why are you trying to fight somebody right after she fought Scotty? Like, it's annoying. Y'all just dick riding. It's just annoying. Like, you could never make me like Jayla. You can never make me like Rolly. Scotty, you looking like a Dutz in this episode. You looking like a tag along again. Look like they set this scene up so you could have somebody to fight, something to do this season. Because you wasn't giving much. Why just not be yourself? You started off good, but then this episode is just like, give us Give us a specific reason on why the fuck you don't like Gretch. You don't have one. Because Jayla don't like her. Let Jayla catch her own fade. But that made me fuck with Callie even more. Because she might have just got into it with Gretch. But she went out as soon as the motherfuckers came over there and tried to get on her ass. Callie went right in the paint with Gretch and stood with her friend. I fucks with that. That's some real shit. These bitches on here could never be real friends like that. You see how nobody stood in the paint with Mariah Lynn, but that's supposed to be they bitch. She be on the jet with them. She be with them and shit. But when it came to her fighting, everybody was just sitting quiet and shit because they want to suck Asian doll dick. And I like Asian doll. That shit just grinds my gears. I swear. They just be doing the flippity floppity most ass shit. My MVPs right now is Callie and Gretch. I don't even give a fuck. It is what it is. They the realest motherfuckers on the show right now. Yeah, comment below what you would grade this week's episode, what you thought of this week's episode. If I forgot anything, if I was off on anything, let me know in the comments. Please like, please subscribe. I can't stress that enough. It helps more than you know. I don't only review baddies, I review other shows as well. Check out my channel. And yeah, again, thanks for watching. I will see y'all in the next review. Peace.